Hey everyone, Steve Avellino here from Reverse the Aging Processes. This is another video on my road to 70, which happens in a few months. Today's video, we're going to be looking at some balance challenges that I've set up for myself and some proprioception challenges. Proprioception, the body knowing where it is in space. Now, I want to continue with this stuff because if you start losing your balance, you stop moving, and then everything changes for the worse. Ideally, at the age of 100, I want to be able to hang out with my grandchildren and play on the floor with my great-grandchildren. Another thing to keep in mind at our yearly physical, they will be looking at or requiring us to do or to attempt a single leg stand for 30 seconds and then a single leg stand for 10 seconds with your eyes closed, which you will see me fail miserably at in this video. Now, keep in mind my online balance classes have nothing to do with what you're going to see in this video. These are just challenges I've set up for myself. My online balance classes will be safe, slow, and we'll be using close-up, slow motion things so you know exactly what you're supposed to do and much easier to learn. So let's take a look at the balance challenges I've set up for myself now. Okay, the first move we're going to try is the single leg stance. Some doctors are already doing it, but pretty much our annual physicals, they're going to ask us to be on one leg for 30 seconds and then one leg for 10 seconds with eyes closed, which is very difficult. So let's try, and I'm not going to go the full 30 seconds here, but just to let you know what we're doing. So that was okay. And once again, single leg. And the doctor will be asking us to do that for 30 seconds. And that's the first move in this Road to 70 Balance Challenge video. Okay, the second move, single leg stance, eyes closed for 10 seconds, which is insanely difficult. I'm not good at this, but I have another 3 months before my 70th birthday, so hopefully I get better. So we're going to put a blindfold on, and I do not like this at all. Not good, but maybe the best I've ever done. So let's try the other side. Not good at all. Lost my balance. Okay, so it's super difficult once you take the vision away because you lose your focal point, and just to make the math easy, vision's probably about 25% of balance. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, the third move we're going to do is a balance disc. Reason being, as groups are concerned, the best balance in the world as a group, elite athletes. Second best balance in the world as a group, flight attendants. So we're going to get on the plane. I've been training a woman in her 80s who is a flight attendant for years and years and years, for I believe TWA, in her 80s and still skiing. Okay, hardest part is getting off of this. So now we're going to take a look at the fourth move in the series. Okay, the fourth move we're going to do is we're going to use the slack block. It is used by a lot of different athletes, including the University of Connecticut's women's basketball team. They each have one, and you can see them on the court before the game. This is single leg balance, and it works all the tiny little stabilizer muscles around the joints. So I'm going to hop on here, and hopefully I do not fall. And I can feel everything working. Let's try the other leg. Obviously great for balance, but more importantly, turning on the switches for all the stabilizer muscles around our joints that turn off as we age. That is movement number 4, and let's take a look at movement number 5. Okay, the fifth and final move we're going to do today is the balance beam. Now I'm going to attempt to walk forwards and backwards, but I'm not looking at the beam. Reason being, when we were 8 years old running around the neighborhood, we weren't looking down at the ground. Our feet and ankles were sending us messages as to what type of terrain we were on. And that is proprioception, the body knowing where it is in space. I do this all the time with my students, but obviously I'm holding their arms. So I'm looking straight ahead, but my feet are looking around to where I am on the board. And then they send messages. Okay, right now my right foot is telling me I am off the board. And now my right foot is telling me I've got to the end of the board. And now I am going backwards, obviously. And my feet and ankles are telling me where I am. And there's the end of the board. And that is move 5 in this video. So those are the 5 balance challenges I've set for myself. I will be adding more on my road to 70. Once again, on the online classes, we won't be doing things of this nature. They will be slow and safe, depending on age and ability. Over time, you will find that your balance and proprioception gets better. I've seen it hundreds of times. Always remember, age is not measured in years. It is measured in lack of motion.